Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn three basic trigonometric functions: sine, cosine, and tangent. Sine of an angle theta is denoted as sine theta. Cosine of an angle theta is denoted as cos theta. Tangent of an angle theta is denoted as tangent theta. In this lesson, I would like everyone to concentrate on these three keys on your calculator. Note that above these three keys, you will find sine to the exponent minus 1, cos to the exponent minus 1, and tangent to the exponent minus 1. These three keys enable me to find the values of the angle given its trigonometric function values. Example 1. Example 1 asks me to determine the values of the following trigonometric function to 3 decimal places using the calculator. A is to find sine of 25 degrees, B is to find cos of 35.6 degrees, C is to find tangent of 58 degrees. Note that this symbol representing degrees. There are 3 different units to measure an angle. In this lesson, we will work with degree. We need to let the calculator know that we are working with degree. I would like to walk everyone through some steps to make sure that we are setting our calculator in degree to work with. It's a good idea to have your calculator and work along with me while I am walking you through each step to calculate these values and also to set our calculator in degree mode. So first of all, we are going to turn our calculator on, and I would like you to press this mode key until you see the following appears on your screen. So you will see degree, radian, and then gradient. Underneath that, you find number 1, number 2, and number 3. Degree, radian, gradients are the 3 units to measure an angle. So if you press number 1, you are choosing your calculator to work with degree. Okay, so I press 1. All of these will disappear. And what I see on the screen is the letter D. So this letter D tells me that the calculator is ready to work in degree. So the next step is to find sine of 25 degrees. So what you do is you press the key sine, so you will see that sine appears on the screen. And then you key in 25. You don't have to key in 25.0. So you key in 25, press equal. You will find that the calculator will give you 0.42261. So let me give you the rest of the number on my screen is A261. So let's write that down. 0.4226. I only want to write 4 decimal places because the questions asked me to round to 3 decimal places. So let's review rounding to 3 decimal places. I need to round this number 2, so I have to look at number 6. 6 is greater than 5, therefore I increase 2 by 1. So I will have the answer as 0.623 as the final answer. Alright, so let's write it down on our handout. So this one I will have 0.42261. So I will put it as 0.423, rounding to 3 decimal places. Now to find cos of 35.6, let's get back to our calculator. Okay, so in this case, what you do is you will key in cos by pressing this key, and then we press 35.6 and press equal sign. We will have 0.81310. Let me give you the rest of what I have on my screen. 0761. And what I do is I will write up to 8131. And rounding to 3 decimal places, I should have the answer as 0.813. Alright, okay. So let's write it down on our handout. So in this case, I should have 0.8131. Rounding to 3 decimal places, I should write 0.813. So you do the same thing for tangent of 58 degrees. You should have 1.6003. In this case, rounding to 3 decimal places, I should have 1.600 as the final answer. Alright, example number 2. Example number 2 asks me to find the angle theta in degrees and round to 3 significant digits, given sine of theta is equal to these values, 0.906. Note that this whole sentence up here is equivalent to asking you to find sine to the exponent minus 1 of this argument, which is 0.906. Okay, so sine to the exponent minus 1 of the argument 0.906, asking you to find the value of the angle measured in degrees. So let's go back to our example for the calculator. So let's erase what I have done before. Okay, and I will show everyone how to get sine to the exponent minus 1. Alright, okay. So our calculator still have that D showing me that I'm working with degrees. So I would like everyone to pay attention to this key right here. It's called the shift key. So if you press this shift key, you will see that on the screen there's a letter S in the corner. This letter S telling me that I'm working with the shift keys. So concentrate on this part of the calculators. Okay, above the sine key, you will see that there's a sine minus 1, and you want to find that sine minus 1. So you are going to press this sine key, and on the calculator, you will see the sine to the exponent 1 appears. Okay, so your next step is to key in 0.906. Press the equal sign. I should have this number below it, 64.95830.481. So 64.9583. Okay, don't forget we are finding the angle measured in degrees, but this question asking me to round to 3 significant digits. Alright, so to round to 3 significant digits, you need to round this number 9. So you look at number 5. That means you are going to increase 9 by 1. So your final answer should be 65.0 degrees. Alright, so let's get back to our handouts. And I will write it as 65.0 degrees. Don't forget, it is very important to mention that you are measure this in degrees. Okay, in some textbook, sine to the exponent minus 1 of 0.906 can also be written as arc sine of 0.906. Okay, so this 2 representing the same thing that you have to find the angle in degree. So for this example, I am asking you to find tangent to the exponent minus 1 of 1.79. So the same concept as I show everyone using the calculator. This time you are going to press shift and you press 10 to the exponent minus 1. Then you key in 1.79. So you should have 60.80968 appears on your calculator. Round to 3 significant digits. Actually, in this example, we are asking to round the answer to 2 decimal places. So, rounding to 2 decimal places, I should round this number 0. Look at number 9. So 9 is greater than 5. So I should write my answer as 60.81 degrees. Okay. The same thing for this. Same process with the calculator. You press the shift key. So then you can press the cos. Then you can end up with cos to the exponent minus 1. Then you put in 0.386. You don't have to worry about the brackets. And press equal sign. You should have 67.29416. And rounding this number to 2 decimal places, I will have 67.29 degrees as the final answer. In conclusion, I would like everyone to remember this. Okay. So in finding sine of an angle measured in degrees, you are having the values of that angle as the answer. Okay. You are having the values of the angle associated with its trigonometric functions. So in finding the angle itself, you need to use tangent to the exponent minus 1, or you use sine to the exponent minus 1 to find the angle. And make sure that you need to have the degree sign attached to the value that you found, so that you clearly indicated that you are finding the values of the angle given its trigonometric function equal to certain values. Thank you.